Justice League is here!
You bleed.
Diana, help! Wonder Woman.
What? Batman, what?
So the Justice League movie is here and I'm going to talk about it. I'm not a movie reviewer, but I'm going to talk about it because I don't know why. I love comic book movies. I love Justice League, I love DC, I love Marvel. Okay, so I'm a comic book fan, but I love Justice League a lot. I love Batman a lot. So finally, after all these years, when you get the Justice League movie, it's like your dream coming true, your childhood coming back to life, and that's what I want. So before overreacting, let me talk about the movie. So the movie starts with the Batman hunting down the parademons who are looking for mother boxes. And when Batman realizes that there is a greater threat coming to them, he then takes the help of Diana, aka Wonder Woman, to assemble the Justice League. So the plot is very simple. Steppenwolf and his parademons are looking for 3 mother boxes. One is with Amazonians, second with Atlanteans, and third with humans. And so when they are looking for the mother boxes, Justice League comes in play and tries to stop them. So the best part about this movie is the Justice League members. Every single one of them is amazing. Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, and also Superman. They all are amazing in this movie. Everyone has done their job brilliantly. The interactions of every league member and the scenes they have with one another is amazing. But that doesn't mean this movie is perfect. No, it is not. There are some problems in it and we're gonna talk about it. But first I want to talk about the great things this movie has. The best thing about this movie is its cast plus the Superman's return. I was like and the scene that took place after the return of Superman, and I was like oh, that was amazing. That scene gave me goosebumps. That was one of the best scenes that I enjoyed in this movie. That was brilliant. So this movie is a very light-hearted movie and it is serious too when it needs to be. And there are extremely funny scenes in it which you couldn't have imagined that would take place in this movie. There are some problems in this movie, and the first problem is Warner Brothers CEO Kevin Sujihara. At the end moment, he decided that he wants this movie to be only 2 hours long. I mean, what was he thinking? 2 કલાકલા આ તો એવી જ વાત થઈને સેવસળ ખાવા ગયા ને પેલાએ કીધું કે 2 બન એક્સ્ટ્રા મળે છે ફ્રીમાં તમને, પણ ના, આપણે તો રસા જોડે જ મજા લઈએ છે, બનની મજા નહીં લેવી. આ તો શું કહેવાનું કેવીને આને. The editors and the directors had to cut down the movie, which was originally about 2 hours and 45 minutes long, to 2 hours. So when you are watching the movie, you will feel that, oh, that happened so fast, that there is another problem, and that's the villain, Steppenwolf. He is not great, but he is enjoyable, he is menacing. At some point you can literally feel that he is a CGI character and you don't get really the feel of that villain in that scene. It could have been better, but it's not the worst villain. Plus the editing and the story. We all know that Zack Snyder had to leave this movie because her daughter committed suicide and due to family problems he had to leave. And then the Avengers director Joss Whedon took on this project and he did some extensive reshoots. While they were doing reshoots, Henry Cavill, the Superman, was shooting for Mission Impossible 6. So they had to digitally remove the mustache of Superman, which you can see in very particular scenes. Overall, this movie is amazing. There are some scenes which were not in this movie due to they had to make the 2-hour movie. And I really hope that in the Blu-ray version or extended cut version, we get all the scenes back because I need to see them all. So now I'm going to talk about some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, leave this video. નિકળ ચાલતી પકડ ના જોઈ સાકળ કહું છું પહેલા. So I want to talk about the first spoiler, Superman's return, which is not as I expected it to be. I was expecting him to be in the black suit with long hair and beards, but it is not. But the way he returned and the event that took place after his return was amazing. Plus, there is no Green Lantern in this movie. Justice League is not complete without Green Lantern. I mean, come on, man. At least one glimpse of him. At least who is playing Green Lantern? Show me that. Show us the Green Lantern. They only showed one Green Lantern, which was Alien Green Lantern, in the flashback scene when Steppenwolf first came to the Earth. Another spoiler I want to talk about is the end credit scene, which is Deathstroke talking to Lex Luthor and they are planning to make their own gang, which is Injustice Gang. In this movie, you are finally getting the Superman, which everyone will gonna love. So that's it from my side. I'm not a good reviewer, but I can say this, that Justice League is a fun movie. It's an entertaining movie. Go and watch this. Until then, the Dark Knight takes your leave.
अंधेरी रातों में सुनसान राहों पर हर जुल्म मिटाने को एक मसीहा निकलता है, जिसे लोग शहंशाह कहते हैं। अंधेरी रातों में